about 12 in the morning. Fun. Yeah. Lovely 3 hours overtime, just working emails, which was pretty fun. Probably should have been a bit quicker doing some emails than that was, but joys of being new staff, I guess. Yeah. Back in at 11:30 tomorrow, 11:30, half one. Not doing the extra 2 hours, thank you very much. Yeah. Should be finishing at 9. Hopefully should be nice and quiet tomorrow. Apparently Sundays are, we'll find out. At the minute, not planning to do overtime if offered, but money, so we shall see. And I shall see you in the morning. / later on in this morning, night. I never know when the cut-off is. See you in about 12 hours.
So it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. I am just filling up some hot water bottles because it's absolutely freezing. Well, I'm filling up one hot water bottle and then I've got an owl in the microwave. But like, not a real owl, it's got beans in it. I don't know how to explain what I need to explain. I'm feeling a fair bit better. Not 100% because once my tonsils calm down a little bit, they're still giant and green. But once they calm down a little bit, then sorry, my cow won't unscrew. I ended up with like a chest infection, double ear infection and a sinus infection, as you can see from my red lip. I've done a hydration mask overnight to try and help that, but we'll see. That was me emptying my cow. Yeah, it's been an interesting, I can't believe that we've only been filming, this is the 6th day. I'm about to go to bed. I've been asleep, then I woke up and did some editing. I don't know if you can hear me over the noise of the kettle, but Stevie had their company logo on their shirt, so obviously she asked me to get rid of it, and I had a little bit of fun with that. I think when I'm feeling better and when I'm not editing at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to possibly try and have a bit more fun with editing, because I do love it, and I love like doing creative things with videos, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. So my biggest fear right now is that someone's going to appear behind me, and I think if they did, I'd actually shit myself. I wouldn't piss myself because I've just been for a week, but I might shit myself. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, also, no. It's gone. I genuinely don't know if you can hear me over the kettle. But my cow. This is honestly the best water bottle ever, because it just stays warm for so long. Like, I will wake up and this will still be hot. Well, it won't be like hot, it'll be warm. Oh, I need to go get the owl out of the microwave. The cow won't leak. This is what I mean, if anyone, it's like a teddy bear, but it's got beans in it that you microwave. And then this is the box standard one that my mum got me to take to uni with me. And then I never used it until like 3rd year. It's great for if you're on your period though. Both of them are. I used to have the cow on the front because I was always really worried about popping it. And then I'd sit on the owl. Like, not sit on it, but like, you know, have that on like my lower back. They're really good, but I'm gonna have a towel on my feet in between because I've got many covers on my bed right now because I just can't keep warm. Oh, I've put you in something sticky. It's unfortunate. I've got to try and get part of the bed back off my cat because I woke up about 1 to do some editing. Oh, I found my ball but then replaced it with this. I don't know if you can. It's from With Bling from Etsy. I really like it. Yeah, the cat's on my bed and I can't. She won't share.
Good morning. It's another day of job number 1, which means I finally have tomorrow off of work. The only thing standing in my way are my 3 weaknesses: people, places, and things. Wish me luck. I wouldn't put your money on me.
I don't rock the no eyebrow look as well as George does, but this is what you're getting. I think I've got a lot of stuff planned today. Not a lot of stuff, just some chores, and then I want to sort out my room because it's the last thing left that makes it quite clear that I haven't been taking care of myself at points. I've been thinking this morning about the situation yesterday morning regarding gender, and it's interesting. It's not something I would have dealt with last year. It's actually like lockdown 1 that kind of was the first domino in the set, because I started playing with like makeup and stuff because I was in a show, or I was meant to be in a show that I was playing a fairy godmother, and no one on the crew knew how to do like drag makeup, and I had a little bit of previous experience, so I was like, oh, that's fine, I'll do my own. So I was playing, I was learning new things. I wanted to start wearing makeup day to day as well, so, and it like unlocked something and my eyebrows disappeared, not by magic, by razor, but yeah. And what's been interesting is that whilst before, aside from my hair, I never really had any dysphoric feelings, the more steps I've taken, the more it's started to happen, and it's a really odd sensation. For me, it's been like listening to music through headphones and like one of the headphones slowly moving out of time with the other one, you know. And I guess some of what I'm trying to do is get the headphone that hasn't moved to catch up. Which it's going to take time and exploration, and it's going to mean that some days I struggle with certain things, like how my eyes look, or my beard, which is slowly becoming one of the worst ones, or my hips, which Dylan talked about a little bit. I have the opposite problem. I would like me and Dylan to swap hips, please, thank you. If anyone knows how to do that. But yeah, it's just par for the course, really. And in the meantime, I will continue to delve into delirium and state how stunning I look every 5 minutes. Yes. which is beautiful, you know. That's that. I'm probably not going to put eyebrows on, because to put eyebrows on I've got to shave and shower, and as soon as I shower I know that I'm going to have no energy to do the stuff I need to do today, so look forward to browless Stevie today. Happy day 6, everyone.
So, today's business. Sorting out all of my fabrics and unfinished projects to see if I will ever actually finish any of them and maybe get some motivation to finish them. And then also look at the fabrics that I have and see if I'm actually going to use them or if I'm just holding on to them for whatever reason. Basically Marie Kondoing my fabric stash. And then I'll get on to that little suitcase. Hi me. That little suitcase that has costume things in it. And then maybe going inside the closet where there is a bag full of clothes to donate whenever I'm able to do that. And then underneath that is more costume stuff. And then there's a couple of costumes on that side hanging up. And then there's also that. That's drag. And that's a pair of horns and a wig. And there's another wig. Hi. I have a problem. Oh yeah, and I also have to put away my laundry, because things have dried. So I need to get on with that. Also, there's my window husband. It's Mess Mickelson. Thanks to Ray for sending him to me. He's my guardian. Again, I also have a problem there.
Hello. Taking a risk by filming in front of my green screen again. I did realise that when I filmed it, Anna would likely use the green screen to her advantage and edit things behind me. So whether she's going to do that every time, we'll see. But it's just how I've had to have a setup because of teaching, and I was getting bored of students trying to work out what books I had behind me. Not that they were any very interesting. I had a nice lie-in again today, and I don't feel guilty about it at all. So I had a nice lie-in. I've watched a bit of telly, and now I'm just going to do some work. And I wasn't going to, and I was going to make a point of being, the weekends were for me. But quite frankly, I'm bored. And, I just decided actually I think I'd rather just get stuff done. And, I was in a good mindset to get some work done, so why not? I know people say don't, you need to have your rest, but I'm fine. I feel very rested. And also if I get ahead of stuff, it just means that I'll feel more relaxed later on down the line. So I'm okay with that. So I've got quite a bit done, which I'm quite pleased with. Ticked a few things off my old tick list. And the other reason it's important is because some of the big Year 11 coursework came in on Friday. So my week is going to be spent marking that. So that's going to take up a lot of time. So yeah. I do plan to go out a bit later though. I'm going to go have a shower in a moment and go for a walk, maybe with a friend, if they're free. So, yeah. But quite a nice Sunday so far. Productive.
Still so much to get through, but I'm making progress. You are useless, nor you're part of it. Top. Fuck. Alright, what do I have? Need to take the label off.
Bye then. So, one thing that I do when I can't get to fabric shops for various things, or just for shits and giggles, I will go into charity shops and find clothes that I can either use mostly as they are and then slightly modify them for costuming purposes, or like these, know that I'll be able to take them apart and turn them into something else. So most likely these trousers are going to become like pouches and slings and stuff. Not for a specific costume, but just as general LARPy kind of goodness. So we'll keep those. And there's a decent chunk of leather here, so we'll use that still. We'll never not need leatherette unless it's a useless little chunk like this. Why the fuck do I keep so much stuff? You're useless. Tiny scrap. Like, some really super tiny scraps can actually come in handy, but don't hold on to everything, because then you'll become a fucking fabric hoarder like me, and then you're just going to be drowning in unfinished projects and potential projects.
I thought you were literally just going to pick it up there and go down.
Like,
I've got 1 gigabyte left to download. Josh, you owe me half of this.
Why?
Yeah, I decided.
just now.
You owe me, let's see.
$1 million.
10, it was £23.
£23?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Didn't know that pricey.
Well, they lied to me because they did say it was like $9.99, and then you get onto it, it was like only for PlayStation. I'm like, well, I'm here now, so I just bought it.
And any other PS3 edition, or let alone 5.
But you
How many people have one?
Use it whenever you want.
Fair enough, I don't even know your Steam password.
No, you never will.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, you can use it.
You can use it if you figure out the password.
Yeah.
You probably knows my password, to be honest.
An idiot.
It's Trump 2024. Exclamation mark, obviously.
Gotta show your enthusiasm even in private.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hear I think it was, how was he? There's a security analyst who managed to hack into Trump's Twitter.
About other people, these are tourists having a nice time. I'm not here to have a nice time, even though I am. I'm here to do some work. Before I can work my way up, I have to start at the bottom, and that's inside the engine room.
Whew. So, showered, gone for a walk, as you've seen. That was nice. Met up with a friend, had a socially distanced walk. So it was nice to talk. You thought, I'm steaming up. You sort of, there's so much you want to say because I usually see my friends sort of quite regularly because of different drama groups and everything. So it's almost like you save up conversation. But then equally, there's very little to talk about because you haven't done much. So it's odd. But it's nice just to, one, get out of the house, but also to, have something that feels like a sense of normality. Commented again a bit on the traffic though. Like, so many cars just going by us and you're thinking, where are you going at this time? Supermarkets are closed. You're meant to be inside. I don't know. But, yeah, so I'm going to watch some stuff now. Watch some telly, relax a bit, get ready for tomorrow. Have family roast dinner. That'll be good. And, yeah, just enjoy the rest of the evening.
So it's currently Sunday of the third lockdown in the UK, and I'm very bored. There's literally nothing to say today. This genuinely might be my only video today. Yeah, working 1:30 till 9. It's about 5:30, I think. Don't see all the mess in the corner that I need to tidy up. You didn't see that. That's an after work problem. But yeah, Sunday. Literally nothing of interest to say. I think the most exciting part is the bit of metal came off my joggers, which is upsetting, and I'm going to have to try and fix that later. But yeah, no more snow as far as I know, but it's probably still out there, but it hasn't snowed since. Yeah, Sunday in lockdown. What can you do?
Confident about who he is as a human being, not just as a gay man, but as an individual and as a performer, and that shines on stage.
Okay, so the stuff that is left out now is 2 specific costumes that I am going to finish off, except for those, which are actually the best thrift find. They are silver knit, loose knit trousers that look like chainmail. So they're going to be repurposed and turned into something else. But that's costume number 3. This here is... actually get it into the light. It looks kind of weird right now, but basically it is a mantle. Let's see if I can actually... There we go. It's a mantle made up of hair wefts that have been cut and mixed and sewn in. That is going to be part of a cape. And the cape base is this, because I'm starting from scratch. And... whoop. Gonna finish off that armor again, because that's gone through the ringer and it needs to be rebuilt. And then I've got my sash, and this is the collar piece for the coat underneath. The lining is this. So that's 2. And... oh, fuck. Doing well with filming. Consolidated the fabrics, so now it is a solid bag. And this, right here, is everything that has been discarded. So I have actually made progress and managed to play games as well.
So I'm just on my last break from today. I know I said I was going to film something else today, but yeah, this could be the last thing you ever see from me, because while I was working, about 10 minutes ago, I saw a nice big black bug right up there, and you will notice it is no longer there. I do not know where this bug is. So naturally, I am about to spend the next hour and a half in total panic that there is some form of bug in this room, and I don't know where. So, this could be a problem. I think it was a beetle. I don't know how a beetle would have gotten there, which makes me feel like it was a spider. And that's quite concerning because I've had some damn big spiders here, and that better not be one of them. I mean, it wasn't that big as the big ones I've seen, but we shall see. So, wish me luck.
I didn't get any more footage today because I've been feeling extremely ill and I have been at work all day. I did, however, want to show you the footage of me taking my corona test a few days back that confirms that I am negative and I didn't go out into public with the idea that I might have had corona. So I'm going to finish today with the message, please wear a mask, please social distance, please take this seriously, and please do not be a...
Hey, so I ended up dealing with a lot of anxiety this morning, so I did the basics of my chores, and then for the rest of the day pretty much spent it on the sofa under my duvet. I watched some TV with my housemates and their dog, and then played video games for the majority of the day. I kind of regret not getting the work on my room done that I wanted to, but I think that with this just being the one day in a long run of shifts, I needed to take the time to rest, and maybe on Thursday, my next day off, I will be a bit more productive. But I'm trying not to be mean to myself if I'm not. As this is the only other video that I'm doing today, I thought I'd try and make it a bit fun and parody Ray's style of filming. I love Ray and I love her style of vlogs, but I thought it'd be really fun for me to try. I don't think I'll be doing it again. Thank you. I don't know how to stop this recording. I found it. Don't worry, I found it.
So, it is 11:10. I'm just downloading footage from today, and then I might do some editing before I go to sleep. I haven't filmed a lot today, because I haven't done a lot. I woke up this morning, had a nap, got out of bed properly, went downstairs, had a bath. First thing I did when I got in the bath was had a nap. Then I washed my hair, and then I had another nap, and then I woke up. It was only a short one, was the second one, and watched RuPaul's Drag Race. Most of it, I think I've got like 5 minutes left, which is really annoying, but I got out of the bath, I went downstairs, and then I had a nap, and then I think it was about 7 o'clock I woke up, and we had some Chinese food, managed soup, which is fantastic, and I had some stuff dipped in it so that it was all soft and nice. Just found a spot in my hair, which is wonderful. Then I watched the Great Pottery Showdown. I think that's what it's called. It's fantastic. I love watching people do stuff on a pottery wheel. Also, Ben's filmed in front of a green screen again today, which was his mistake. Obviously, I'm going to do something. I don't know what, but I'm going to do something. And hopefully soon I'll be well enough to do something, because I want to do like walking, and I've been really excited to be healthier this year and just be in a better place mentally. And I'm not beating myself up because I've been ill, so there's nothing that I can do to do that. I've been drinking a lot more water, which I'm hopefully going to continue. I've got one of them tracking things, and I've drank 3 of them, so it's no wonder that I can't stop peeing. I'm going to do yoga and stuff when I'm feeling better. I've just been sort of meditating on it. I'm really bad at meditating because I can't stop thinking. I just sit there like daydreaming. I did a face mask today. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. Hopefully I do more than sleep. Mum's back at work tomorrow. She's had this week off to get better herself from a chest infection, and she's been looking after my grandma with my aunties and my uncles, and everyone's grandma's not very well.
Yeah, so I'm just about to have dinner at about 10 o'clock, I think. Having a nice sweet potato moussaka, and while it was cooking, I thought I would watch the video from today, as that was uploaded a couple hours ago. So the day 5 one. Anna, all I have to ask is, if you make a highlight reel at the end of this, for the love of God, please include future pirate Stevie. When I say it's the funniest thing I've seen all day, in fact all week, honestly, Stevie, if you don't become a future pirate, I'm going to be disappointed at this point. Like, future pirate Stevie for the win. We need more of that in our lives. Yeah. Stevie, why don't you have your own TV show yet?
I can't remember.